hear me clearly?
I can hear you, yeah.
I'm speaking loud right now.
I can hear you.
I'm really making you try to understand me.
I can hear you.
I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, can you hear me?
I can hear you, I can hear you, yeah, yeah.
I'm stomping on the floor, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I need some money, can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you, I can hear you.
I need some food, can you still hear me now?
Oh, I got you, I hear you now.
I need some help sometimes.
I can hear you.
Do you hear my call?
I can hear you clearly, yeah.
I'm calling you on the phone.
And I'm calling you right back, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you feel me?
Oh, I feel you now.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Know what I mean?
I'm calling you on the phone.
I'm calling on your phone.
Calling you on the phone.
I can hear you, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Secondhand smoke, I'm coughing, I'm wheezing, erasing seconds from my timeline. There is no secondhand life in this body of mine. So I resign to seclusion, but to pollution I'm losing air in public places. As I run quick to private, I realize ants a master networker. Vast in stature, controlling footmen that smile on my face. They wanna kill me, chill me blood for it, block every ghetto, every hood. Footmen shooting at me, trigger at me, and the sound go puff, puff. Some rough stuff is upon the economy of world powers, but let's keep that hush-hush. Strictly on need-to-know basis, cause they got connects in convenient places. On every block, a lot of shops pushing a product, they won't stop. Got it stuck in one spot, in the process making billions. So many killings from a gunman that choose both ways. Doesn't matter who pays, what day, they'll say, they claim toxic volcanism. Show no love to this awful organism. It's the banner they raise at a funeral grave for a young man who died from second-hand smoke.
everybody, and welcome to our seventh annual summer sessions.
Yes.
We are Impromptu, a collective, if you will, of musicians, poets, singers, everythingers. Yeah, and we get together, we write, we sing, we make beautiful things together. So I hope you're having a good time so far. You're in for a lot of great stuff, so hold on to your seats, hold on to your shoes, I don't know. But yeah, thank you for coming, thank you so much for supporting us. We love you guys, like we really do. Like we fall asleep thinking about you and you and you. So yes, enjoy the rest of the show. Yeah.
At first glance, I sometimes have to remind myself why I don't recognize my eyes on the sides of two dark tints. So I lean in and squint at brown, unshaved scrub. Take a deep breath, huff and buff out the two tired eyes out the two dark tints. Link the unshaped McDonald's sign into a straight line across the forehead. Rub around the too squeaky sound of my palm, removing stress lines until I'm left with the image of an old self on the side of a car that isn't my own. Oh well. It's hard to tell sometimes at what time we actually see our own reflections. Is it the morning yawning, breath jogging 2 steps ahead, nightmare over me reminding me my nightmares are overruled by my reality, cool sweet calm of morning new, then brewed to black cube ritual, designed by the minds of law and land, a giant hand pushing towards a mirror of its own design. Success will come if you follow these lines, but remember, all images appear closer than they seem. Is it the time determined by age, the slave to the speed of our youthful needs? Fast food, fast cars, no interest in the things of life that last past 20-something, checking the reflection constantly in fear of the inspection of peers, trying to escape seeing the curves and cracks that resemble words spoken by our beer bellies in front of the telly, saying, don't live too fast. The first glance can sometimes last longer than the space where the face used to be. Oh well. I'll think about that later. It's the evening and I'm leaning towards satisfying my craving. The will leaving me slaving in a gym in my 30-something years. The sky is still lit. My arms are still fit enough to muscle my point of view against bubble belly wisdom. The night shadows the stress from freedom. Tints fade, reflective thoughts form too wildly, reminding me that, wait, never mind. Thank you.
Mic check. Yep.
First to come in second, beckon seconds before deception. Never wanted more or less conception. Soft eyes watching lives move feasting. Bound by order, confined by the state that regulates the marital status by birth date. Her fate now locked into place, watching with soft eyes the happiness of another man for her, even if the meaning of it is deferred. For the very moment she'll own it, first to wed, first to never have a wedding of her own.
Firstborn, worstborn, last love, first wife, no life but life. Birth child,
Still strife. Still nights of ill stripes. Kill nights with knees right.
On ground.
On ground.
In the same position.
Kneeling. Hoping to raise in a different position.
Tearful prayer made constantly. Hard to live contently when your special someone has a special someone. Makes you feel like no one. As if God decided that your life should be divided into having what you want
and getting what you want. Having a husband and getting that husband to love you. Maybe if she gives him what he wants, maybe he'll love her.
Maybe if she bears him sons, maybe then
he'll love her. She was firstborn, seeking perfect love from a man, and found it was eluding, wishing well. She wished real well, still fell into drop, hit her head at the bottom. Secondborn, heart torn, second wife, no life but life. If she could still write birthrights to her love, first loved, first shoved, hurt love, hurt was, wedded nights. He tried, dad lied, she cried, we rise, broken,
choking,
hoping to love, his love stolen. Was she chosen to love? Love
doesn't come from compacted dust. Love comes before insignificant particles and flows from the bosom of the Creator. That's why it doesn't matter the state of your matter. If the spirit lives, love gives, even when love isn't returned or earned in barren sons.
Return.
She wants to return to the drawing board.
He won't kiss her, he only diss her. The other woman is her younger sister. Could it be her body frame that keeps his heart over her bed frame? Should firstborn
shave a few years from her legs?
Should she bear more sons
to keep his name cemented in history? The first few didn't seem to be enough,
and her younger sister is barren.
So what it is that she doesn't have? Is there
something she can do? Something she can say? Something she can change? She already changed her last name. Should she change her first? If she were called
Rachel,
Leah, will that switch open her womb
and turn off her sorrow?
Turn off her sorrow. Why is she married to a man that doesn't love her? So what, he got tricked into marriage? Trickery had nothing to do with her heart.
This devastation had to do with the pride between two men. And why should she be caught in between? Feeling the dark side of the sun, touching the abyss in the deep ocean, owning pain's furniture, passion, temperature rising, heart full, heart pulled, heart full, dark mood, empty food, no appetite, half sleep, match made by others, matchmaker, heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, husband isn't a sweet talker, he's a sweet lover, in love with her sister.
Firstborn,
secondborn,
bestborn, first, last loved,
first love,
first wife,
second wife,
Leah,
Rachel.
What is that? Bag? Hi.
Hi.
Bag. It's been like this, emptiness in the pit of my emotions, rolling round with the whispers in my head, and I can't see your words, foggy. It's been like this, speechlessness in the back of my eyelids. Every time I pretend I did like raindrops only dream of, fall in the opposite direction. When all you want, position, submissive. I've been pounding ventricles, can't breathe, prideful, intoxicated with your creation like me. Like you never jumped in my existence and seized me from extinction. Like I undermine when I get the shine and soak it up like sunbathe. I praise on Sundays, then fade by Monday. Knees won't bend, heart in pieces. You be the thesis between my lines. I smile, yeah, I'm fine, but I cry like summer rain. In pain, need you to rain on my parade. It's been like free slave, but too afraid to unchain from sin's game and past pain. But when I gain, I lose. Choose who you choose. Prove you did bruise for a loser like me. Frightening that I've been so depressed. Tears in chest tightening. Can't stand but can't been like. It's been like this. Raging inside, regret is pride, confess. I'll try, repress, I'll die. Switch sorrow around my mouth and spit. I had a friend with fearful lips tell me you don't forgive sin like this. It's been within uneasy that I can be displeasing. I carry hope between my toes. If only I can leap off the edge of disbelief and see it's been like this. It's been like this. Who will I be if I let go of me? Identity not growing. All I know is butterfly wings beat from chrysalis pain dipped in this frame unknowing. But you've always known, always owned the rights to my existence. I've been like offensive, said I've been like sinning, but you've been like forgiveness. It's been like this, said it's been like this ever since your breath kissed dust dawn beautiful. It's been war, crucial, encore, no truth. So don't ask me to stand when knees been, I've been truthful. Broken, you've been too so. Proof goes. Sins crash. Begin I trust. Your light has shone. My rights are gone in Christ alone. It's been like this. It's been like this. You've been like this. Holy, worthy. It's been like this. Said you've been like this. Holy, worthy. Fixed. Always fixing the unmolding. Your spirit stay holding. My life is now growing in Christ alone. My rights have shone. My rights are gone in Christ alone. It's been like this.